Welcome to Football In and Out, bringing you football insights on and off the field. Today is a big one. It's the 19th of April 2025, which means it's CAF Champions League Day. Two of South Africa's football giants, Mamelodi Sundowns and Orlando Pirates, are both in CAF action today, not against each other, but up against two strong Egyptian sides. So as the title and the thumbnail of the video has already teased, let's dive right into the CAF Champions League semi-final showdown, starting with the clash between Mamelodi Sundowns and Ahly. Mamelodi Sundowns and Ahly will be playing today at 3 p.m. Sundowns will host the defending CAF Champions League winners Ahly at Loftus Versfeld Stadium. This is the first leg of what promises to be a fiery semi-final. In this video, we will break down each team's journey in this season's CAF Champions League, their performance in the domestic leagues, the previous meetings between these two continental giants, and of course, we will conclude with our match prediction. So who do you think is going to take the upper hand in the first leg? Let us know in the comments section below. So Mamelodi Sundowns were placed in Group B alongside AS FAR Raja Casablanca and AS Maniema Union. And in their 6 group stage matches, Mamelodi Sundowns managed 2 wins, 3 draws and lost only 1 game, which was against Raja Casablanca. They've scored 5 goals and conceded 4 goals, finishing second in the group with 9 points, just 1 behind the group leaders AS FAR. In the quarterfinals, they faced a familiar opponent, which was ES Tunis, who knocked them out last season, but this time around Mamelodi Sundowns got their revenge and they edged past ES Tunis with a narrow 1-0 aggregate win. So in the last 5 seasons, this is how Mamelodi Sundowns performed as far as CAF Champions League is concerned. In the 2019 to 2020 season, they got eliminated in the quarterfinals. 2020 to 2021 season, they also got eliminated in the quarterfinals. And then the 2021-2022 season, they got eliminated in the quarterfinals yet again. Things started to change from the 2022 to 2023 season when they got eliminated in the semi-final, and then the season following that was 2023-2024. They also got eliminated in the semi-finals of the CAF Champions League. So do you think Coach Cardoso can turn the misfortunes around? Let us know in the comments section below. Mind you, Kaizer Chiefs still remains the last South African team to play CAF Champions League finals, and that dates back to the 2020-2021 season. Moving right along, in the Betway Premiership, Sundowns are currently sitting at the top with 58 points from 23 games, winning 19 games, drawing 1 game and losing 3 matches. Sundowns is the highest scoring team with 51 goals and only conceded 14, the fewest in the league, tied with Orlando Pirates. Do you think Coach Cardoso will go all out and attack today, or he will stick to his recent conservative approach? So looking at the visitors, the defending champions Ahly, they were in Group C, which included Orlando Pirates, CRB Louisdad and Stade d'Abidjan. And this is how their campaign went. Out of the 6 games they played, they won 3, drew 1 match and lost 2 games. And those losses were against CRB Louisdad as well as Orlando Pirates. Ahly managed to score 14 goals, which was the highest in that group, and conceded only 7. They finished number 2 with 10 points, 4 points behind Orlando Pirates. In the quarterfinals, they faced the previously undefeated Al Hilal and handed them their first losses, winning both legs with 1-0 to secure a 2-0 aggregate win over the undisputed Al Hilal. And from there, Al Hilal were eliminated from the CAF Champions League. Domestically, Ahly are sitting second in the Egyptian Premier League with 40 points. Not 40. It's 40 points from 19 games. They won 11 matches, drew 7, and only lost 1 game, which was against Modern Future. We don't have the complete goals stats for them at the moment, but what we know is Ahly are tough and they never go down without a fight. Both teams finished second in their respective groups, so it is safe to say this is a battle of number 2s. However, in South Africa, we know this fixture as the Continental Derby. Mamelodi Sundowns and Ahly are close rivals. They've played against each other multiple times in the CAF Champions League and the African Football League, which took place, I think it's last season or season before last, I'm not too sure. And in their last visits to South Africa, Ahly lost all of their matches against Mamelodi Sundowns on a 7-2 aggregate scoreline. This shows that Mamelodi Sundowns have been dominant over the defending champions, Ahly. Do you think Sundowns will continue with this dominance, or Ahly will step up this time around? Let us know in the comments section. These two sides met 4 times in 2023, 2 times in the African Football League, and 2 times in the CAF Champions League. Mamelodi Sundowns played Ahly in the first ever African Football League, and Sundowns eliminated Ahly by an aggregate of 1-0 scoreline. Sundowns went on to win that tournament. They also met in the Champions League in 2023, where they drew 2-2 in the first leg. Ahly were playing at home and Sundowns were visitors. In the second leg, a home game for Mamelodi Sundowns, Sundowns thrashed Ahly by 5-2. On aggregate, Sundowns won by 7-4. It is quite clear that Mamelodi Sundowns is much stronger than Ahly when being compared against each other. In a 90 minutes game, Sundowns plays better than Ahly. They attack better, they defend better, and they move the ball better than the defending champions. For me, Sundowns is a much better side than Ahly, despite Sundowns only winning 1 Champions League, which dates back to 2016. In the field of play, we can see who plays with the intention to win, which for me is always Mamelodi Sundowns. Here's the thing, Ahly's strength is not just on the pitch, it's also psychological. They know how to win at home with the passion, with passionate fans, mind games, and a hostile atmosphere that they bring to their opponent. But away, especially in South Africa against Mamelodi Sundowns, they tend to play more defensively. Don't be surprised if they park the bus and try to settle for a draw before finishing the job in Cairo. We know how North American teams are. We know how they behave, and we've seen it recently with ES Tunis fans and MC Alger fans in South Africa. So it's nothing new. We know their tactics. They don't like losing, and football to them is winning, 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 winning. If they win, they see nothing wrong with that, but should they lose, then you'll see flames. But hopefully, both of our teams will not be attacked in today's matches, and that is Pirates and Mamelodi Sundowns. I see Mamelodi Sundowns winning this match by 1-0. They can score more, but in recent times, I think Coach Cardoso likes to play it safe, and preserving a win is very key to him. I don't think he will like to lose another match just after being eliminated from the Nedbank Cup by Kaizer Chiefs. So drop your score predictions in the comments section below. Will Sundowns continue their dominance, or will Ahly pull off a comeback? As Football In and Out, we would like to wish the Yellow Nation all the best in their clash against the stubborn defending champions.
If you have enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to Football In and Out for more in-depth football content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Cheers.